everyone. Welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. At Daniel's place, he tells Heather that Lucy is out for the afternoon. Heather recalls that she's at her watercolor class and muses that she'll be an artist like her dad. She wants to know why Daniel called her over. Daniel says the other night when she dropped the L-bomb on him, he doesn't know what to do with that. Heather will help him. I meant it. I'm falling back in love with you. She tells him he doesn't have to do anything except keep it in his pocket. Daniel muses, so that kiss on New Year's. Heather says it surprised her as much as it did him. Then she started asking herself why she did it and what it meant. She realized she didn't want that moment to end. She wants to string those moments together and see where it takes them. Daniel reminds her he's with Lily now. Heather asks, hypothetically, if he and Lily weren't together, would they have a chance? Daniel replies, "Oak, I think if I wasn't involved with Lily, we would have a chance. But Lily is in my life." Heather asks, "Are you in love with her?" Daniel says they care a lot for one another. Heather persists, "But are you in love with her?" Daniel concedes their relationship hasn't reached that level yet. Heather tells him if he sees love ahead with Lily, she'll respect that, but knowing how she feels about him, she has to ask, is a future with Lily still what you want? Daniel replies, I'm not sure. Heather moves next to Daniel on the sofa and tells him, I'm not trying to steal you away from Lily. I don't want to hurt anyone. I hate the idea of hurting someone, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to fight for our family. She reminds him how good their life was in Savannah. Daniel muses, I ruined that. Heather says he's found his way back. She can see them together as a family again. I want that. I want us back. Daniel tells her how much it meant that she believed in him enough to move there with Lucy. Heather never stopped believing with him. She gave him the space to find himself. Some part of her always hoped he'd want to be back with her and Lucy again. Daniel points out that she was with someone in Portugal. Heather says he was a safe man she knew wouldn't break her heart. What if our story isn't over? What if we could recapture what we had? Would you want to try? Heather says that Daniel may think it's horrible of her to try to come between him and Lily. Some people would say it's wrong, but what she thinks would be wrong is to say nothing when the man you love is right in front of you and the life you want is right there, and you're too polite to open the door. This is me opening the door. Daniel recalls that he hurt her so deeply. Heather thinks this may be their second chance. How can they let that go without even trying? Daniel says it's complicated. Heather tells him what's not complicated is that she loves him. She wants more than just co-parenting. She wants to raise their daughter together and wake up every morning wrapped in his arms and end the day the same way. You can tell me to leave, and we'll never have to talk about it again, but I don't think you want me to leave. Do you? Daniel kisses her. At society, Nikki accuses Victoria of trying to avoid her. I think I know why. She's tired of people tiptoeing around her or worrying they'll say something to trigger an episode. Victoria assures her she'll be there for her no matter what. Nikki has a small battalion of people who want to help with her recovery. All she wants to do is be there for Victoria. She asks about Claire. Victoria says she's actually not her first concern, Dad is. Victoria updates her mother that Claire agreed to let her and Cole visit, but the best part is that she allowed her to hug her. I held my daughter in my arms for the first time. Every maternal instinct in her believes Claire and that she wants to turn her life around. She knows they have their full support, which is why I'm having some issues with Dad. Nikki asks what he's done. Victoria says he's summoned Cole to the ranch. He's digging to find out if something is going to happen with her and Cole. We want to help our daughter, that's all. Nikki asks, what if your feelings change? Victoria finds this offensive and ridiculous that she'd swoon into Cole's arms. Romance is the last thing on either of our minds. She complains that her dad drew a line in the sand that he shouldn't have. Cole needs to be here for Claire, so I need him here as well. At Newman, Adam updates Victor, who says, "Excellent work." Adam admits he couldn't have done it without his brother. Victor loves to hear that and can feel the different energy in the building with them working together instead of against each other. Adam says they have him to thank for strong-arming them into it.